The family of a toddler killed 5 years ago is finally getting justice. The man convicted of shooting Mackenzie Elliott will spend 25 years in prison. Police say a stray bullet from Terrell Plummer's gun hit the 3-year-old during a turf war involving two rival gangs. And while she was not the intended target, Mackenzie's mother says someone needed to be held accountable.
Even if it was an accident or not, you have to pay the price. I just hope that we all just take this into consideration and pay attention and open our eyes up and give everybody else a hope and a chance to live their life like how we all should.
Plummer is also linked to the Old York Money Gang in the Waverly neighborhood. A man accused of planning an ISIS-inspired attack at the National Harbor has been indicted on terrorism-related charge. Officials say Rondell Henry planned to use a stolen U-Haul van to carry out a terrorist attack, and he attempted to provide material support to ISIS. Henry was arrested in March and has been in jail since. If he's convicted, he faces up to 30 years in prison. You know, some students are already back in school, but others return next week. And officials in Harford County want to help make sure our kids stay safe. Wednesday, the schools and the sheriff's office announced a new safety initiative aimed at increasing the safety of students who ride the bus to and from school. Now, in the past, troopers have followed school buses to see if drivers were passing them illegally when the red lights were on. We're told over the last 5 years, more than 230 citations have been issued for those types of violations in Harford County.
One of the things we're going to be doing a little bit differently this year, thanks to Mr. Bolson in the school system, is we are actually going to have deputies on some of the school buses in the areas where the school bus drivers have been reporting numerous violations of people passing the school buses illegally.
Colonel Davis says his deputies will do one or two things, either issue a citation or a warning.
Hello, I'm meteorologist Sabrina Fine. We've had a cold front move through the area that produced about 3/10 of an inch of rainfall to around 300 of an inch of rain. So quite a vast majority there dealing with not a lot of precipitation. One thing's for sure, though, now that the front has gone, we're seeing drier air move in. This low humidity is going to stay for 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Ample sunshine, temperatures close to seasonal, and feeling simply delightful for all sorts of outdoor activities. We will see the humidity start to sneak up once we get to Sunday, and that's also when the chance of rain re-enters the picture. For your future cast, starting us off tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., we're already into the upper 60s for you into Parkton as well as Bel Air. Remember, simple sunshine everywhere you go. It is wonderful for you and your coworkers to eat lunch on outside by 1 o'clock. You're dancing around the lower 80s in the Inner Harbor. The same for you out over toward Essex. And temperatures continue to rise. Once we get to around the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock hour, that's usually when they peak. 5 p.m., your commute on home, you're cranking on the air conditioning. 81 in Columbia, that's the same number for you in Annapolis. Watch Friday. It's still staying fairly dry, but the temperatures are going to go up ever so slightly. Now we're looking at 87 degrees. So we flipped the switch from being below average to now above average by the time we get on into Friday, although not too extensive, especially when you've consider the fact that the dew point's still fairly comfortable out there. In fact, we stay comfortable at least until we get to Sunday. Remember, that's also when we're going to introduce the chance of rain yet again to our forecast. 7-day forecast for you tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine. There will be a little bit of a breeze in the morning, 10 to 15 miles per hour. We stay gorgeous all the way through Friday. Saturday, a cold front comes down, drops us to 81. It will be dry as it passes through, but it shifts our wind, so now we collect the humidity, we collect the moisture, thus leading to thunderstorms Sunday all the way through early next work week. That's a look at your 7-day forecast. Kelly, over to you.
All right, thanks, Sabrina. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather while you're on the go, download the WMAR2 app. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent straight to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Kelly Swoop.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.